Hello, my marvellous sausages! It's the 7th of the 7th, which is Bungie Day, of course, and Zur is here, observing the massive, beautiful vista out the back end of the tower hangar. And look, he's got his testicles out in the wind. Hello, sir. You sure gave them a wash. They smell a bit funky. And let's have a little look at what we've got here this week. First off, we've got the Cold Heart Arc Trace Rifle. Very nice indeed. This one, yes, is the weapon shoots a deadly cold fusion-powered arc laser, dealing more damage the longer it remains on target, and it generates ionic traces as well. Very, very nice indeed, what with it being arc, so that's well worth picking up if you haven't got that one. Let's have a look. We've got the Worm Husk Crown for the Hunters, gives you a small health bump and shield bump when you dodge. Let's have a look, get the stats. Ooh, good strength stat there, really. What we really want, well, mobility's not so bad. That isn't bad at all, that Worm Husk Crown, to be perfectly honest. You want a higher one of mobility to get your dodge back, because it's kind of reliant on dodge, but still, strength is good too. What do we have here? The Strongholds for the Titans. Now then, let's have a little look at this. Maximizes your guard stats on equipped swords, and you take reduced damage while blocking with the sword. It's very, very good as well, and blocking shots with the sword grants restoration. Very nice indeed if you're a sword-fighting hunter, I mean Titan. Ooh, it's not bad at all. Look, it's got 20 in resilience. That's nice. We all like that. And it's got a discipline spike as well. That's a very, very good roll for those Strongholds. That's very good. If you like playing with your long swords, you Titan gits. Right, let's move on to Rings of Sacred Dawn. I like Titans, I didn't mean it. These are for the Warlocks. Now, you're not going to star in a nativity, but when Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapons while you're in midair suspends you there for a short time, and all that sort of cobblers. Never really used them very much, because Dawnblade isn't my bag. It's got 67, though, which is quite a lot, but they're kind of evenly spread, and there's no great spikes there, so that's not totally brilliant, but, you know, it's better than what you pull out of collections. Right then, weapons time. Now then, unfortunately, Light GG isn't being very kind to me at the moment, and it's not showing anything to do with weapon ratings this week. So we'll just have a little look and see what we've got. So first off, we've got the Whispering Slab Combat Bow. It's got Demolitionist, always a nice roll to have that one, and Quick Draw as well. We've got Fiberglass Arrow Shaft, Helical Fletching, Polymer String, High Tension String, and Target Acquisition. Sorry, slap me face there, it's gone a bit funny. Next, we've got the Cold Denial Pulse Rifle. Used to use this quite a lot. Reminds me of 70s wallpaper. I don't know why. We've got Swashbuckler, Feeding Frenzy, Extended Mag, Ricochet Rounds, hey Rick, Corkscrew Rifling, and Chambered Compensator, and a Range Masterwork. That is actually not a bad little roll there for the Cold Denial Pulse. Then we got the Extraordinary Rendition Submachine Gun. Let's have a look at this. We've got Tap the Trigger, which is quite nice for stability. Overflow, that's a great perk to have as well. We've got Flared Magwell and Accurized Rounds. Oh, we got Corkscrew Rifling and Fluted Barrel as well. And we got a Stability Masterwork on it too. Not a bad roll, that one. I'd have put that one around a C or a B if it was up. Fractethist, let's have a look at this. That's strange, it's got full auto trigger system on it, which is basically what every gun's got anyway. So that's a complete waste of a slot. You've got Thresh on it as well, Appended Mag, Steady Rounds, full... and Corkscrew Rifling. I actually did choke then. And what's this? This is a Handling Masterwork. Yeah, that's rubbish. What do we have here? Ooh, Path of Least Resistance. Now, this is the only arc fusion. It does roll with Volt Shot, and you can craft it. So you've got a Deep Sight Harmonizer. You can apply this to unlock a pattern on it. It's very, very good. And even though this hasn't got Volt Shot on it, this is an excellent roll, to be honest, because you've got one for all, and you've also got stats for all on it as well. Ionized Battery, Tactical Battery, Corkscrew Rifling, and Chambered Compensator, and a Handling Masterwork. That is pretty good. And don't forget, like I say, you can get the pattern out of that baby as well. Ooh, then we got the Who's Go rocket launcher. We got Cluster Bums on it, which is very, very good. Auto-loading holster as well, which is nice thing to have. Alloy casing, impact casing, linear compensator, and a hard launch in a cupboard. No, that's a confined launch. A hard launch is when you're eating a boiled egg, and a blast radius masterwork on it as well. Not totally brilliant. That's probably around about a C out of 7 in popularity. And then finally, oh, this is a great roll. Look, it's Night Watch, which is a great scout, and we've got multi-kill clip on it, which is excellent, and Outlaw as well. Precision kills decrease your reload time, which is lovely. Appended mags, you've got a big mag size or an extended mag. We've got Smell Bar or extended barrel and a range masterwork. That's an excellent roll on that. That's definitely an A, even nearing an S, I'd have said. Now, moving on down to the armors. Now, we've got, oh look, we've got the Ketch Killer set, look, from Season of the Seraph, or the Pirates, as we like to call it. Now, it is really, really good-looking set, and this is probably one of the only ways you can get this for transmog. Yes, it is, probably, and it does look good, but the rolls, we're having a bit of a problem. Every single one of them, look, is under, well, under 55 here, but look at that there. I mean, these are beautiful for transmog, and they, crikey, that's great looking. Nice helmet as well. Yes, lovely helmet. And we've also got nice Ketch Killer's boots there too. But nothing great on the stats, I'm afraid. And it's Titan time. Let's have a look at the statage again. We've got a bit of a problem with the stats. Look, they're all pretty rubbish. But look, it's great. It's great for trans. Look at that. Look at that, that's great. There's a huge bull horn on that one. Wow, that's great. I don't think I've got these, you know. That's great. Let's have a look at the play, because I didn't play with my Titan. My goodness. If you only play with one character, this is a really good way to get this transmog. I think I'm going to buy the whole set this weekend. Oh my god, that's so weird. Ugh. Let's have a look at the boots as well. Crikey, that's great. I had to get rid of my stuff and buy them all. That's one of that. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to transmog them. That's great. That's excellent. There we are. I got the whole set now. Ooh, I'm delighted. And here we are with the Hunter set, and it still looks like it. Yeah, 55, 50. Oh, there's not very good at all. But I'm buying them all for transmog again. Because look, wait, I don't know when you have an opportunity to have them again. So why not grab them? And I do like the piratey look. It's excellent. That's a great, great cloak as well. Look at the head. Look at the helmet. I mean, look at the head. That's good. And the booties as well. Yes, we love them. I am buying every single one of these. So I've got the option to transmog. What I mean the option to transmog is if you're a new player or you're not too sure how it works, you've got this bit here called your appearance customization, look. And then when you go to do things, you could, there's all the stuff that I've unlocked, but all the locked ones here are all the ones that you've collected, so you can pay some synthweave stuff to unlock them. You see, that's how it works. So because I didn't earn those during the actual gameplay, because I didn't play with my Hunter or my Titan very much, by purchasing them, they're now available for unlock. There it is. Look, there's a Ketch Killer mask there that I've just sort of gotten ready to unlock. If I want to, it gives you the option. There we go. That's all I'm on about. Now, for the Hawkmoon, let's have a look. We've got Textured Grip, Eye of the Storm, Alloy Magazine, and Hammer Forged Rifling. And that's actually not a bad roll at all. The God roll of this is a heavy grip there. You want Rangefinder in there, and these two as well are exactly what you want here. That Eye of the Storm is the third most popular one there, but that one, unfortunately, Textured Grip is the least popular in that one. What you're looking for, like I said, is heavy grip. So not bad. That's probably like a C. Dead Man's Tail, let's have a little look at this. Ooh, that's pretty good. We got Fitted Stock, Vorpal Weapon, Ricochet Rounds, hey Rick, and Smile Bar as well. And looking at the popularity of the perks, these are the most popular in the N2, which does make this a very, very good roll. What you're kind of looking for in this one is high caliber rounds, but Ricochet rounds are second most popular there, so this is really good so far. And then Smile Bar is unfortunately not very popular at all. The most popular one there is Fluted Barrel, but still, that's very good. Probably a B, I'd have said on Light GG. Before we go and see Saint at the Trials booth, I want to show you something here. We've got basically a God roll bow here, which is very, very good with Banshee. This is going to be here until reset now on Tuesday. It's the Lunulata 4B pencil, and it's got headstone, rangefinder, carbon arrow shaft, compact arrow shaft, flexible string, elastic string as well, and a draw time masterwork. That is an excellent roll. It's an S on Light GG, meaning that it's basically a God roll, and I know God rolls tend to be subjective, but that's a really, really good one. I'd recommend you pick that one up if you haven't got a good bow. And it's Stasis. And here we are with Saint 14 in Trials of Osiris. Now, the map that we've got is Midtown. It's the standard 3v3 Dominion game mode. And what's particularly excellent this week, if you want to run it, the Adept is the Immortal Submachine Gun. Everybody loves that one. That's a good time to run and try and get something juicy in the Lighthouse this week. Now, I don't know if you've managed to do the new exotic mission for the Wicked Implement Stasis Scout, which is actually pretty neat. Well, you've got to kind of use it with a lot of your stasis fragments, but it is very, very good. Well, anyway, I managed to get it on a run this week, and so I've got a guide on how we did it, really, what loader efforts we used, and also the locations of all the statues and things as well in order to get it. So that's showing on the screen now. And let me know in the comments what you've purchased this week, if there's anything that you've loved and bought. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. So, Sarge, go on, back out. Go on, back out. Whoa, sex on legs. I mean wings.